Traveling to Multan is like opening a living history book where every street, shrine, and marketplace speaks in layers of time, belief, and culture, making it one of the most fascinating cities in Pakistan and South Asia. Known as the City of Saints, Multan stands on the banks of the Chenab River and carries a legacy that stretches back thousands of years, blending ancient civilizations, Islamic scholarship, Sufi spirituality, and modern urban life into a single, deeply textured experience. From the very first impression, Multan feels different. Warmer not just in climate, but in spirit, with its sun-baked brick architecture, wide skies, and a pace of life that feels both grounded and timeless. Historically, Multan has been a center of civilization since antiquity. Archaeological evidence links the region to the Indus Valley civilization, while ancient Greek historians mentioned Multan during the campaigns of Alexander the Great, describing it as a wealthy and strategically important city. Over centuries, Multan passed through the hands of Hindu rulers, Buddhist influences, Muslim conquerors, the Delhi Sultanate, the Mughal Empire, the Sikhs, and eventually the British, with each era leaving behind visible marks in architecture, language, and traditions. This layered history gives Multan a unique identity where ancient myths, Islamic scholarship, and colonial urban planning coexist within a relatively compact city. One of the most defining features of Multan is its deep association with Sufism. The city is home to some of the most revered Sufi saints of the subcontinent, including Hazrat Bahauddin Zakaria, Hazrat Shah Rukni Alam, and Hazrat Shams Tabriz. Their shrines are not just religious landmarks, but live-in cultural hubs, where devotion, poetry, music, and charity intersect. The mausoleum of Shah Rukni Alam is particularly striking, with its massive dome, intricate blue tile work, and solid brick structure that reflects the architectural genius of the early Islamic period in South Asia. From a design perspective, these shrines are marvels of engineering, built to endure extreme heat, while maintaining acoustic harmony for prayers and gatherings, and they continue to attract pilgrims from across Pakistan and beyond. Walking through the old city of Multan reveals a maze of narrow streets, ancient gates, and traditional houses that showcase the city's architectural character. The remnants of the old fort area, known as Kila Kona Kasimbog, hint at Multan. Strategic military importance in the past. The city once had several grand gates, each leading to a different trade route or region. And while many have not survived, their names and stories still live on in local memory. The urban design of Old Multan reflects a time when cities were built inward for protection, climate control, and community living, with thick walls, shaded alleys, and courtyards that allowed airflow during intense summers. From a cultural performance aspect, Multan stands out in how traditions are preserved and practiced daily rather than staged for tourists. The language spoken here, Saraiki, carries poetic softness and emotional depth, often heard in folk songs and devotional poetry. Local music, especially Sufi kalam, is an essential part of the city's identity, performed during ERS festivals and spiritual gatherings. These events are not just religious ceremonies, but social experiences, where people from different backgrounds come together, creating an atmosphere that feels inclusive and emotionally charged. Multan is also famous for its craftsmanship, particularly blue pottery, hand-woven textiles, and traditional embroidery. The blue pottery of Multan, with its vibrant cobalt hues and intricate floral and geometric patterns, is both a visual delight and a symbol of the city's artistic heritage. The design elements of this pottery are influenced by Persian and Central Asian aesthetics, reflecting historical trade and cultural exchange. Visiting local workshops allows travelers to see the process firsthand, where artisans shape, paint, and glaze each piece using techniques passed down through generations. This craftsmanship is not only a unique selling point for Multan, but also a testament to the city's commitment to preserving its artistic roots in an increasingly industrialized world. No journey to Multan is complete without experiencing its food culture, which is deeply connected to the land and climate. The city is famous for mangoes, often called the best in Pakistan, with varieties like Chansa and Sindri reaching peak sweetness under the intense Multani sun. Beyond mangoes, the local cuisine includes rich, flavorful dishes such as sohan halwa, a dense and aromatic sweet that has become synonymous with Multan. From a performance and quality perspective, sohan halwa stands out for its texture, shelf life, and balance of sweetness, making it a popular gift for visitors. Street food in Multan, including chaat, samosas, and traditional breads, reflects a blend of Punjabi and Saraiki flavors, offering a sensory experience that feels both comforting and exciting. Modern Multan has evolved significantly while still holding on to its historical soul. Infrastructure improvements, new universities, and expanding commercial areas have transformed the city into a regional hub for education and trade in southern Punjab. The Multan International Airport connects the city to major domestic and international destinations, improving accessibility for travelers. Despite modernization, the city has managed to retain its cultural rhythm, where daily life still revolves around prayer times, local markets, and seasonal festivals. This balance between old and new is one of Multan's strongest, unique selling points, making it appealing to both history enthusiasts and contemporary travelers. From a tourism design perspective, Multan offers a compact yet diverse experience. Major landmarks are relatively close to each other, allowing visitors to explore shrines, bazaars, museums, and gardens within a short time frame. The Multan Museum provides valuable context by showcasing artifacts, manuscripts, coins, and textiles that narrate the city's long history in a structured and educational way. Public spaces like Azim Bagh offer a place to relax while overlooking historic monuments, blending leisure with learning. The city's layout encourages exploration, whether on foot through old neighborhoods or by vehicle along wider, modern roads. The climate of Multan is often discussed as a challenge, with extremely hot summers that can test endurance. However, this climate has also shaped the city's architecture, lifestyle, and even hospitality culture. Thick walls, high ceilings, shaded verandas, and courtyards are all designed responses to heat, demonstrating how traditional engineering adapted to environmental conditions long before modern technology. For travelers, experiencing this aspect of Multan adds depth to the journey, turning climate into a learning experience rather than just an obstacle. Multan's role in Islamic history and scholarship further enhances its significance. It was an important center of learning where scholars, mystics, and travelers exchanged ideas. The city's mosques and madrasas reflect different architectural styles and historical periods, each telling a story of patronage, faith, and community life. These spaces are not only places of worship but also symbols of continuity, where centuries-old traditions are still practiced daily. What truly sets Multan apart is the emotional atmosphere that surrounds it. There is a sense of spiritual calm mixed with resilience, shaped by centuries of invasions, rebuilding, devotion, and survival. Locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, often welcoming visitors with stories, tea, and a sense of pride in their city. This human connection adds an intangible value to the travel experience, making Multan feel less like a destination and more like a conversation across time. In the broader context of Pakistan tourism, Multan offers an alternative narrative to mountainous landscapes and bustling megalopolis. It represents the soul of the plains, where history is embedded in earthen bricks and spiritual melodies echo through open courtyards. For international audiences, Multan challenges stereotypes by showcasing a Pakistan rooted in tolerance, art, and ancient civilization. For local travelers, it serves as a reminder of the depth and diversity within their own cultural heritage. Traveling to Multan is not about ticking off attractions, but about absorbing an atmosphere shaped by history, faith, craftsmanship, and daily life. Every shrine visit, market walk, and shared meal adds another layer to understanding the city's identity. The performance of the city as a cultural destination lies in its authenticity, the way life continues uninterrupted, while history stands quietly in the background, allowing visitors to step in, observe, and feel connected to something enduring. Something that has survived centuries of change, devotion, and storytelling, still breathing through its streets, its people, and its timeless spirit.